Welcome to Hollywood Deli. I'm your host, Blue. So listen, we're going to talk about Sister Wives. I love Sister Wives. Anywho, so I found this TikToker, and I forget what her name is. It's Lacistic, Lacistica. I'm going to spell it Lacasita Chronicles. So if you want to follow her, she's real sarcastic and funny, but I feel like she has a real sense on Robyn. So in this clip, she talks about Robyn's appearance. And it makes sense about why Robyn is so ridiculous because I know all of her BS is part of her personality, but some of it could be some medical reasons. So we're going to listen to her break down Robyn's appearance for us and tell us why Robyn's so crazy.
Mary. I called my mom.
There's been a lot of comments on Robyn's appearance, and it's easy to attack because of a toxic attitude, and it already sours you to be nice. But I think there's something else going on. Listen, I am not a medical professional, but I did work in pathology, and I'm very good at anatomy, and I do recognize anomalous appearances of structures. And if you go back and look at that little clip, I think, if you look at her throat, there is a swelling, there is a fullness that is reminiscent to me of a goiter, which is a thyroid problem. And the shape of her face is very square and rounded out, which is consistent with somebody who is being treated with steroids. I'm wondering if there's a thyroid autoimmune thing going on and she's being treated with steroids. And when you're on steroids long term, your emotions and your levelness is all over the place. You get aggressive, you get weepy, you get emotional, you get depressed.
And that's all of the things. Hold on.
And you're
And that's all of the things that Robyn is: emotional, aggressive, and weepy. And so it makes sense that she has a thyroid issue. And now it makes sense her paranoia during COVID. She made it seem like it was her kids that she was more trying to protect. Well, really, it was her. She has an autoimmune it sounds like an autoimmune disease, and that compromises your immune system clearly. And so if she got COVID, that could be scary. And so someone who's on steroids could be really scared and really emotional about it. And that's why she was like acting all crazy when it came to getting together with the family and not wanting to get together with the family. No excuse for her behavior, because she also used that as an excuse to isolate her children away from the family, as well as Cody, because she couldn't be without him. Because there was actually a clip of her, an old clip that was shown, and in the clip, Robyn said that she does not like to let Cody out of her sight, and that is a sign of a controlling person. So I'm not sure if it was her, but and I don't, I'm not gonna play it, but if you find it, let me know.
fuse is short. It makes you feel Kanye West bipolar. That's the only way I can describe it. You feel off and you feel on the defensive. I think she's a toxic person to begin with. I think she's got those underlying tendencies. But I'm thinking some of this might be chemically induced, medically induced. Somebody had said she looks like she's been drinking. She has put on weight, and that fullness in the face and everything can be from excessive drinking too. But she doesn't.
I think there is some excessive drinking with Cody and Robyn, because their faces both look very puffy, and he always looks puffy and red. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's a heavy drinker.
Strike me as somebody who would go outside of her.
And who wouldn't drink if they was with Cody 24/7? Like, that man is stressful. She has serious anxiety issues as is. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a drinker.
Religion and like really party it up. Um, because she sticks to it so adamantly.
Now, this part I don't agree with. I don't think that she doesn't party it up and because of her religion. Because Robyn follows her religion when she wants to. Because y'all got to remember, she got pregnant with Dayton, who his real name is David, before she was married, which is a no-no as a Mormon. So all this good Mormon and following the religion, she didn't do that. She follows it at her convenience to use it to get away with shit.
But I think there's something going on. I think there's something going on. And Cody has this behavior, this like personality where
Mhm.
he's got a savior complex. And
Yep.
I think when he sees her in distress, it gives him a purpose.
Yep.
And so therefore it's very easy to like be.
I've seen this so many times with him. He likes to be the hero. And Robyn picked up on that. She clocked that right away. And she played on it. And the other wives were they had to be independent because he financially was not reliable, and they became more and more independent as they made more money from the show, had more opportunities, and they became go-getters, which is nothing wrong with it. But he lost his purpose with them because they became so independent that they didn't need him. And so Robyn became his damsel in distress, and she played on that, and that's where he wanted to be because she gave him purpose.
Protective because it gives him a purpose. With the other women, he doesn't really have a purpose because they don't need his protection. And I think she plays the victim too. I think she's known how to do that to get away. But I think there's something bigger going on. It's just an observation. Medical people out there, what are your thoughts?
As a person in mental health, I believe what she's saying is true. There is a medical piece to it, but also I believe there is a mental disorder there with her that is being magnified due to her medical disorder. But anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you leave 5-star rating, and y'all have a good night.